All right, so this is number 5 in our Absolute Beginner series for trumpet. Now at this point, you might be pretty stuck on some of the things we've already done. If you're still stuck on any of these, just keep doing them. Try going back from the beginning and make sure everything makes sense. And if you're stuck on any one part, feel free to watch that video over and over and just keep on trying a little bit every day. Right now, especially as far as your lips go, you're building muscles and that takes time. So if you can practice 10, 15 minutes every day, over time it'll change. But if you're trying to do all these in one sitting or something like that, it's just not going to happen. It takes time to build muscles. So as we're building those muscles, you just have to be patient and do a little bit every day. If you only do it once in a while, it's really hard to consistently build and maintain your muscles. So you just want to build them little by little over time, okay? So if you are good to keep on going, we're going to take our muscles to the next step. So far we've only tried to make 2 different notes come out of the horn. C and G, like that, okay? So now we're going to practice going between those 2 and doing it without starting fresh for each one. So far I'm assuming you've probably gone like this. So when we do that, normally when we play in general, we want to tongue. We want to go ta, ta on the inside of our mouth. Ta, ta. But sometimes you also want to slur. So when you slur, you don't break the air, you just move the note. Or same thing if I change my vowels. That's all slurred. Or if I tongued it, it would be. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to practice slurring those 2 partials. And you should do it in every position too. So go first in 1, then 2, then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like this. Okay. So these levels we've been doing with our lips, we'll call those partials, okay? So I was going first partial, second partial, first, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, through all our different positions, okay? So this will be something that we do to keep developing our range, is practice changing partials 2 different ways. Like we just did, tongued, we also want to try doing it, we just did slurred. Do it like we just did slurred. And then we also want to do it tongued, okay? So going ta, ta, ta. Now generally it's easier to go higher tongued than it is slurred. Your lips have to be stronger to slur than they do to tongue. So our next thing we want to do is move on to tonguing up to 3. So we have our C and our G. And there's a C above that. So now we want to see if we can tongue all of those. And not only tongue those 3, but again, do it in every position. Up and down. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. Like this. Now, if it's too hard to do that, one thing you can do is generally starting from the lower end, it makes it easier to get higher. So try doing that the opposite way I did, starting in 7th position, working your way back up like this. And the more you do that, again, the easier it'll be to play, the easier it'll be to control your notes and get your range bigger and bigger. Over time, we want to work our way up to maybe, like I said, 5 or 7 of those different partials, okay, that we just changed just with our lips, okay? So keep on working on those. It's hard, it takes time, but if you're persistent, it'll get easier and easier with time. You'll really be surprised if you just stick with it. So from there, let's take it to our next step.